Hi everyone, this is me again, Teacher Maisie. This is Grade 2 Math video lesson for Week 2, Day 2. Today we are learning about even and odd numbers. Now to give you an example of what even and odd numbers are, let me show you this picture. So we have box A and box B. From box A, you can see that there are 4 apples. We can pair them up. Now, to make a pair means to have a group of 2 objects. So from box A, if we try to pair them up, we will have 2 pairs of apples. We can say that 4 is an even number. Now, box B, however, has 3 apples. When we pair them up, 1 apple is left. So if we pair 3, to make a pair means to have a group of 2 objects. 1 pair has 2 apples, and 1 apple is left without a pair. We can say that 3 is an odd number. Now from that example, we can now differentiate between even and odd numbers. So 1 is an odd number. It doesn't have any pair. 2 is an even number. The number 3 is also an odd number. Number 4, just like the one shown in the example, is an even number. Number 5 is also an odd number. Number 6 is another even number. Number 7 is another example of odd number, while number 8 is an even number. Number 9 is an odd number. And number 10 is an even number. From this example, you can see all of the odd numbers, some of them have pairs, but most of them have 1 apple left without a pair. Whereas for even numbers, all of them come in pairs. Now let's have another example. This time, it's the number 17. Do you think the number 17 is an odd number or an even number? Now let's take a look at the number 17. 17 has 7 in the ones place, if you remember place value of numbers. 7, as I have shown you a while ago, is an odd number. So that makes 17 also an odd number. Now let's have a summary of all the even and odd numbers that we have seen a while ago. Remember that even numbers are all in pairs. It means that all even numbers can make groups of 2. These are the numbers 0, 2, 4, 6, and number 8. While odd numbers are not always in pairs. Some of them may come in pairs, but all of them will always have 1 left without a pair. These are the numbers 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. Now let me show you this number chart of even numbers and odd numbers starting from 1 until 100. Remember that even numbers always end in 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8. From this number chart, the ones with the column that are colored light blue, the first column, all of these numbers end with number 2. Here, from this column, all of the numbers end with the number 4. Here, every number ends with number 6. For this column, every number ends with number 8. And for this last column, each of them end with the number 0. These columns in color blue gives you examples of even numbers. Now for the next example, we have odd numbers. Odd numbers always end in 1, 3, 5, 7, or 9. So from the number chart, you will see the first column, its color is an orange. These numbers all end with number 1. Here, the numbers end in number 3. This column shows you numbers that are ending with number 5. This column showing you the numbers that end with number 7. And this last example is a column of numbers ending with number 9. All of these are examples of odd numbers. Now that you have seen the lesson about even and odd numbers, let's try to answer this drill. Try to group the following numbers. Think whether these numbers belong to even or odd numbers. Try to think of your answer. If you are now finished, you can now take a look at the correct answers. So here are the correct answers. For even numbers, we have 16, 24, 456, 8, 340, 12. We also have 798. Other even numbers are 112, 18, 132, 266, 58, 78, 156, 54, and the last answer is 10. Remember that even numbers end in 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8. Now let's go to the group of odd numbers. The odd numbers include 27, 95, 43, 33. We also have 71, 13, 333. Other answers are 49, 45, 145. We also have 9, 17, 97, and the last answer is 801. Remember that odd numbers end with 1, 3, 5, 7, or 9. Did you get all the answers right? I really hope so. Now the next part of our lesson is about number sequences. Number sequences is the same as number patterns. Now for this part of the lesson, we will use increasing by, using more than, or simply doing plus to get the answer. The other one, we will use decreasing by. It's the same as saying less than or using minus to get the answer. Now let me show you these examples of number sequences. What do you think is the next number in this sequence? So, for example, letter A, we have the numbers 916, and then 918, 920, 922. Now, what do you think is the next number? From these numbers, we can see that each number is 2 more than the number before it. The number sequence is called increasing by 2. You will see that from 16, we add 2 more to get 18. 2 more will be 20. 2 more is 22. And if you have the correct answer, the next one should be 924. Now to get the answer, you have to use increasing by 2, giving 2 more than, or simply doing plus 2 to get the answer. So this is the way that you will get the answers for this number sequence. Again, we use increasing by 2. How about for, this one is the same example. So you just have to do 2 more or add 2 more to the next number. The next number is always 2 more than the number before it. Again, the answer here should be 924. If you do understand increasing by 2's, again you have to do +2. Try to answer this short drill. What do you think are the missing numbers to complete this number sequence? Answer number 1, and then number 2, and then number 3. Try to think of your answer. If you are ready, we can now see the correct answers. So for increasing by 2's, the answers are always 2 more than the number before it, and you simply have to do +2 to get the answer. For number 1, we start off with 254, 256. The next number is 258, so +2. +2 will be 260. And the last number is 262. Did you get all the answers right? Now let's see number 2. We start with 312. +2 will be 314. +2 again is now 316. +2 is 318. And the last number +2 is 320. And for number 3, we have the first number missing. So it means that the number before should be less than 520, less than 2. So that will be 518. +2 is 520. +2 is now 522. 2 more will be 524. And the last answer is 526. Now, how many of these did you get right? Now, for the next part, what do you think is the next number in this number sequence? So, the first number is 356. Now, it becomes 354, 352, 350, and we have a missing number. From this sequence, we can see that each number is 2 less than the number before it. So 56, now we have 54, which is 2 less than 56. 52 is also 2 less than 54. 50 is 2 less than 52. And the number should also be 2 less than 350. So this number sequence is called decreasing by 2. And this is how we get the answers. Again, to find the answer, the number is always 2 less than the number before it. 2 less, and 350, 2 less than it will be 348. Now try to answer this drill. Remember that you have to do decreasing by 2's, less than 2, or minus 2. Think of the answer for number 1, for number 2, and for number 3. Now if you are ready, we can now see the correct answers. Here are the correct answers. For number 1, remember that you have to do minus 2 to get these answers. For number 2, the first number should be 714. Minus 2, and then the last answer. And for number 3, it should be 930 minus 2 again. So these are all the correct answers. I hope that you understood this lesson and you can continue watching the next video to practice your workbook.